For ultimate protection from the sun, makeup alone is not enough. But how do you find the right sunscreen to blend with your cosmetics? Melanie Adams of Texas Laser Aesthetics is here with more on what to do and what to look for. And I guess, first of all, obviously, the reasons we need sunscreen. What would those be?
Yeah, well, of course, we all need sunscreen to help protect ourselves against sunburns, obviously reduce our risk of skin cancer.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't realize how much the sun affects them in terms of aging. It really causes, it's the #1 reason why our skin goes through premature aging.
Yeah, for sure. So chemical and physical sunscreens, what's the difference?
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know the difference, so they don't realize what they're getting. So a lot of aesthetic companies tend to make products that don't have the best ingredients in it, but aesthetically they're pleasing to the skin. They're transparent. They go in with their makeup and with their moisturizer. Physical sunscreen is what we want. It's a large molecule that sits on the surface of the skin, and it reflects against the UV rays. Chemical sunscreen actually absorbs the UV rays and breaks it down.
Okay.
So we want something that's going to sit on top and not break down so easily.
So what should we look for in a sunscreen? Like, for example, what do you have here? How's this going to be a good treatment for our skin? And we could even put our makeup on top of it. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
makeup would definitely be your last step. Sunscreen is your last step before you apply your makeup.
Okay.
So when you're looking for a sunscreen, you want to see broad spectrum. That is something that's going to go over, protect against the UVA and UVB rays.
Okay.
So your UVA rays are your aging rays, and then your UVB is your burning rays.
Okay.
So we don't want to just burn, we also want to protect against our aging.
Yeah, for sure.
So something that covers both of that. Physical sunscreens, the only 2 active ingredients are going to be zinc oxide and titanium dioxide.
Okay.
So kind of a rule of thumb, if you can't pronounce it, it's probably a chemical sunscreen.
Okay.
And it's just not going to last as long. But sometimes you're going to find a combination of both that gives you that nice consistency, because zinc oxide has that stereotype. You know, back in the day that lifeguards would have like white noses.
Yes.
We've since micronized it with our products, and so it's transparent. It blends in with your skin tone. It's not sticky or tacky. But you want a minimum of SPF 30.
Okay, you were saying that if it's over 50, it's not really going to make more of a difference,
Yeah,
right?
SPF 30 blocks out 97% UV rays, and SPF 50 blocks out 98% UV rays. So it's a 1% difference. FDA has actually talked about in the works of banning that, because it's very misleading. A lot of consumers think, well, I'm wearing SPF 100, I'm getting way more protection, when they're actually not, and it's usually just a bunch of chemicals in their product.
Yeah, for sure. And these are medical grade products.
They
now,
are.
right?
Ulta MD is a line that you can only get at a physician's office or when you're under a medical director.
Okay.
So these are very clean products, fragrance-free, dye-free, paraben-free, a lot of the things that you know, people look for.
And feel good going on, too. Okay,
yeah.
awesome. Thanks so much for telling us about it. This is great information right now, especially. Texas Laser and Aesthetics is on South Lamar Boulevard. You can stop by for a free consultation. Go to texaslaseracademy.com for more information, or call them at 512-850-8438.